Hello, I am Mac, at least for a day. This is episode 10 of Survival Mode Exploring the ETARC Hub. I'm going to stop by my base again and then continue my work on getting all of the technology blueprints and exploring wherever I go. Hi Donald Short, hi Otter. Happy Thanksgiving if you're in America, and if not, happy Thanksgiving anyway. See, I'm gonna need like 520 plus then 720, so like 880 nanites before I'm done with this star system. Thanks. I'm gonna go check my base real quick. Get some carbon. Gamer dude, watch my recent video, No Man's Sky KFC base plus 1,500 subscribers. In that video, I explain that I'm never going to make Fortnite videos and why. So that video will explain everything, so there's no reason to discuss it further. I'm close to making one insulating gel. Is it insulating? No, it's lubricant, isn't it? Yeah, I'm close to making one lubricant so I can make a landing pad. Yeah, carbon. Happy Thanksgiving. I probably should do a save here real quick. It's good to make a device save every now and then, since that counts as a manual save. Make sure I have a backup save at a device somewhere. It's funny, this star system I'm going to used to be called Hal Marv, but the guy that discovered it renamed it Hal Mary. Like Hail Mary. Okay, I'm all out of dynamic resonators, so I need like 5 of, or how about 6? I mean, it's 6 of those, so I can build vehicles. How am I doing on her? Oh, I'm out of Heridium, so I'll buy that too. I know it's kind of dumb to buy Heridium since it's one of the easiest elements to get, but I'd rather just not bother with it. Hey, Jacob. Let's see, am I out of... Sweet, I still have 2 voltaic cells left, so I don't need to farm anything to make another vehicle. Oh. Probably wouldn't... Oh. No. I've already checked the missions and gotten directions from people in the star system, so I don't think it would help to do it again. I think I'll go back to the planet I was on yesterday, that one. Pretty sure that was that one. Was it Rudsey? It's going well. Like I said, well, I don't know if I told people on here, but my mom is, she lives, how many hours drive? 4 hours drive away, and she's not coming up until next week, so we're going to celebrate Thanksgiving next week. But I did go out and buy some Thanksgiving dinner to share with my roommate, so I'm just eating some Thanksgiving dinner stuff while I'm playing. Oh no, that's not the planet I want. Where's the, I thought there was a cactus planet here. Maybe not. Could have sworn there was a cactus planet. That's radioactive. That's empty. Exotic? That's not an exotic planet. Or is it? It says Crimson Heat. What? What the heck is a Crimson Heat planet? It's not a hot planet. I gotta check this out. What is a Crimson Heat planet? Oh, what was the name of the planet? Zigensosha. Not seeing a lot of other planets at all, other than these two. You can see your star system, Jacob? See it from where? There it is. He called it an exotic, but I don't... Wait, maybe it is. But it's called a Crimson Heat planet. No, it's called a Glassy planet. Why did it say Crimson Heat? It's got to be a bug. It's not a Crimson Heat planet, it's a Glassy planet. So it is an exotic planet, that's cool. I think I'm just going to go see what kind of exotic planet it is. Oh. Oh, cool. Jacob Dreams. Is that your home star system? Yeah, I've been there, remember? I visited with Portal. I kind of remember you, Kaiki. Yes, I recognize your name, Kaiki. Let's see what kind of exotic planet this is. My guess is it's Metal Gear or Bubble. Okay. Ooh, it's Coral Planet. Nice. Nope, it's not crystal, it's coral. But that's not going to be useful for getting nanites, so I need to go to this one, I guess. The rank? It's a S rank. It's an exotic ship. Hi, Remus. Probably in the next update, they'll increase the number of slots in exotic ships. Hopefully. This is probably an abandoned building I went to already. Thanks. But we'll see. Ah, this was the extreme planet. Dang it. Wait, no, it's not extreme. It says it's extreme, but it's not. Have I been here? Oh, I haven't. Sweet. Guess this is where I'll build my vehicle then. It might be in December, but I wouldn't get your hopes up too much. There is something here. Can you hear it? Can you smell it? It touches you, infests you, even as you stand, and yet you cannot resist. I read all of their logs, the tales of travelers who have come before me. A crimson eye, the rise of the sentinels, a world of glass that blinks. I understand little of it, yet still it fills me with dread and a strange kind of loathing, a hatred of myself, the origin of which I do not know. It is the last log which concerns me most. Yeah, I wouldn't get your hopes up too much about an update in December. But maybe. Might be a Christmas present. Okay, gonna build my vehicle here. So I should have checked to make sure the other vehicle bay was really far. It's 1 hour away. Hopefully I won't run into stuff I already discovered. Sure. If you get your portal glyphs, or if you give me the portal glyphs for your home planet, we can visit you. Yeah. But at the same time, I don't really want them to ruin what's coming next. I want it to be a surprise, whatever they add next. If it was too... If we knew what it was going to be, it wouldn't be as exciting. Like the Pathfinder update, I wasn't too excited for the Pathfinder update because we knew vehicles were coming because they were in the... What the... I'm really stuck on that. We knew vehicles were coming because it was... There was a whole lot of data for it in the Foundation update, so we knew vehicles were coming. So I wasn't too excited, and Pathfinder was a bit disappointing for me because it was mostly just the vehicles, but the really good thing that did come that we weren't expecting in Pathfinder update was base share. Base sharing changed how I played the game completely, and it's why I made the Spacing Guild. If it wasn't for the ability to visit other players' bases, I wouldn't have made the Spacing Guild. So the part... Well, I do like vehicles, but the part that really changed the way I play wasn't something we were expecting. We weren't expecting base sharing, but we got it, and that was a really good surprise. So I don't really want them to tell us what's coming next. I'd rather be surprised with it. Although it would be kind of nice to know when the update's coming, but that's their decision. If they want to do that or not. Yeah, Pathfinder was kind of weak. But like I said, it was responsible for me making the Spacing Guild. because we started visiting other players' bases. Are you on PS4, Kaiki? Hi, Complicated. Oh man, I have pumpkin pie in my freezer, but I can't eat it till my mom comes. She had me get free pumpkin pie at this place that was giving out free pumpkin pies, and she told me to put it in the freezer until she comes. Come to celebrate with me next week. So, no pumpkin pie for me till next week. There's not a rank requirement for Center of Excellence, but you have to be a member of the guild, and you have to meet certain requirements for the base to be approved as a Center of Excellence. Yeah, you have to have the game to be a member of the Spacing Guild. Sorry. Oh, sorry, Remus. I don't remember what your YouTube name was. S. Rice? Whoa, did I... Okay, hold on just a second. Oh, wow. Sorry, S. Rice. Yeah, your name slipped my mind. Did you back or just recently, S. Rice? Oh, yeah, you joined just recently. Yeah, and you haven't done any missions yet. So, yeah, sorry about that. That's the first time I've ever forgotten Spacing Guild member's name. That's pretty embarrassing. But yeah, Kaiki, you need to have the game or you can't join the Spacing Guild. But yeah, if you want to have a COE, Remus, you just need to, well, go to the Centers of Excellence section of the website and read the guidelines. You have to it has to be within 20 minutes by vehicle of the portal on the planet it's on, so people can visit by to their amount of time. And it has to have, you know, pretty much completely dedicated to growing plants. And what was the other requirement? There was something else. Well, you have to have a beacon on the property, of course. Oh, and you got to make sure that your portal address works. A lot of portal addresses are glitched. So you need to go to another portal and try your portal address and make sure it can take you to your home planet where your COE is. Oh, my mic is messing up. Can you hear me now, guys? Anybody hear me? Hello? I don't know if you heard what I said, but Yeah, read the guidelines for centers of excellence on the website. It'll tell you how to build one. Hi, NMS. Oh man, I knew the day would come when this mic breaks. I'd have to get a new one somehow. That's problematic. I have another one, but it also was starting to break. That's why I stopped using it. I wonder if the video game store just sell the earbud mic thingies. Probably not. In the next update, I've been saying for a while, I think they will do an update to the multiplayer, probably add character models. Yep, I agree, Jacob. And I really don't know beyond that. Oh, and hopefully they'll increase the slots on exotic ships. But I have no idea beyond improving the multiplayer a bit. Yeah, I've got that, Jacob. That's what I'm using right now. But I don't know if it's possible to buy them separately, or if a video game store would sell anything else similar that would work on PlayStation, or if I'm going to have to go somewhere else or order some. That would not be good. But some earbuds don't have a mic though, do they? Don't most earbuds just have sound? They don't have a mic to speak into? I wouldn't know. I don't have one lying around like you said. Yep, they do. That's what I'm using. I just said that. Of course, you probably didn't hear me say that. Well, not just headphones, I need a mic. So I need headphones with a mic on it. Ooh, yay, transmission tower. I can search for a crashed freighter. Okay, good. Hopefully I won't have to worry about it for a while. I don't know, Jacob. Someone told me they tried some kind of headset thing that didn't work in the PlayStation 4. I think it was Joe. Boomstick Joe. Maybe not. But it could have been a faulty mic for all I know. That's cool. I'm sure some do. I don't know if they all do. Why am I talking to this guy? Whatever. Okay, it's decreasing by 7, decreased by 6, decreased by 5, decreased by 4 would be 77. Oh, it's gonna be a crashed ship, isn't it? Bah, it's a crashed ship. I don't know, I might, but I can't really go to it unless I use my ship, and I don't want to have to build another vehicle bay. Maybe I'll go to it later, like when I'm done farming nanites I'll go to it, but not right now because I don't want to lose track of my vehicle. So I'll do it later. Get off my case. Let's see. Starship. I'm trying to put in my starship. The heck? Oh. Yeah, why don't I call my starship though so I can get that stuff out of it. I was just joking, you know. Doing a angsty teen voice. That's the good thing about not having a big family. We don't have a lot of food. For me, just bought a little bit of food, so I'm not getting a bellyache. I never did like family get-togethers much. I sound like Scrooge now. Too much slots? I don't think you can have too much space. Where'd my vehicle go? There we go. I guess I should go in that observatory and see if it has any nanite devices. Whee! Really? So your family just got a whole bunch of food Just for your immediate family? Neat. Well, my grocery store cooks great. I never noticed that little QR code on that kind of box before. Okay, onward we press. I think I said I need 700 some nanites to get all the blueprints in this star system. So I might just go ahead and go all the way to 800, make sure I have enough. And it's pretty hard to get a job like that, Jacob, or so I hear. And you've got to be really meticulous. Catch all the bugs and all that. Hello Games doesn't have very good testers. We discover tons of bugs right after an update hits that their QR tester didn't notice. Sorry, QA tester, not QR. I just talked about QR QR codes. So I got QR and QA mixed up. Yep, that would be cool to be a tester for an indie game company, but probably wouldn't pay a whole lot. Not that I would know or anything. Just make sure you get your high school degree, Jacob. Which you're really close to graduating, aren't you? You graduate at the end of this year, Jacob? Sorry for the personal questions. You don't have to answer if you don't want. Okay. You mean you're in 11th grade right now? So you're not a senior. Yes. Yes, what? Yes, you're a senior, or yes, you're not a senior? I just said you're not a senior, and you said yes. What does that mean? I stood before the dais. I stood before the dais. The wormhole acted before me. I should feel privileged to stand here where so many others have failed, but I am left only with that sense of guilt again. I felt as if I have done something wrong, but I cannot think this way. I must return to my home. I enter. My voice said it would be okay. I discover something coded deep inside the long-dead traveler's data log. Blah, blah, blah. Yay. I forgot about these little warning signs. Can't really tell what they mean. Kind of looks like... Oh, I see. It's this thing. Saying when it's closed, it's good, you're safe. When it's open, that's bad, you're in danger. So this thing busted open and it was dangerous. That's a nice little touch. Do you see what I'm saying? It's saying good if it's closed, bad if it's open. I wish I could find an abandoned building where these things are still closed and there's like researchers researching this stuff instead of always being busted open. Doesn't really make sense why there's no working research facilities, bio research facilities. Hi, Hoybit. I still have my mic on. I meant to turn it off. Sorry about that. Usually turn my mic off when I take a bite of food. But I think it's still on. Yeah, but then it would be some kind of bio research lab. No functional bio research labs. How come they're always abandoned and broken? And the research subjects are escaping from the tubes. Was there like some huge push for bio research a few years ago, and then suddenly every single one of them busted out and took over? It reminds me of Metroid games, though, when you go to a room and there's like bio research tanks, then you leave and you come back later and everything's busted out and taking over the room. Super Metroid was like that, I think. Wait, where'd that question mark go? I saw a question mark around here. Was I at it? Oh, I passed right by it. I'm starting to suspect that when 1.3 happened, they lowered the frequency of the vine whips. Do you guys think so? Because I haven't noticed vine whip things being quite as frequent as they used to. Anybody else think that's true? I know they're still around and they're still annoying, but it doesn't seem like there's quite as many as there used to be before 1.3. Anybody else agree? I still want them to make a whole biome planet full of carnivores. That would be neat. Like, not full of the vines, but full of different carnivorous plants. Like trees with vines hanging down that can grab, hit you, and like giant Venus flytraps and stuff like that. Yeah, I noticed they aren't quite as frequent as they used to be. Yeah, probably. Depends on the planet. 2. Well, I'm headed towards the crashed ship. I might actually end up going there. Because it's only, well, 37 minutes away, but if I keep heading in that direction, I might get there. Oh yeah? Yeah, probably varies. Oh yeah, I forgot I found all the species on this planet. That's pretty cool. Whoops. I knew it. I knew I was going to find an abandoned building that I've been to before soon. Wait a second. No, that's not the one I'm headed for. I'm headed for that one. Never mind. We're good. That's a cool looking one. Look at those big muscular front legs. Oh, and that freaky face. Oh my gosh, so freaky. Oh my gosh, he's got fly eyes. He's got multi... What do you call them? Multi-sectional. But, oh, that is one freaky looking head. Those big muscular forearms. Oh man, good thing it's not a predator. That would be one scary predator to jump on you. Compound eyes, thank you. I hate it when I can't remember words like that. That's the stuff of nightmares. Good thing it's not a predator. My mic's messing up again. Man. Wonder if it's the switch. Just where it's plugged in. My mic didn't have any trouble on the videos I recorded this morning. I don't think. At least not the water one, because I watched all of the water one again. The underwater base one. So I wonder if maybe it's a streaming problem. Probably a mic problem, though. Can you hear me now? Good. Oh darn. I should have read that lore because it was new. Oh well. Cool. Thanks for visiting, Donald. I'm sure McLizard will appreciate it. I hope you left a comm station so he knows you were there. Cool. Thank you for visiting. Sorry. All the protein and carbs from the Thanksgiving food is getting me sleepy. People think it's L-tryptophan from the turkey, but it's really not. It's just the mixture of lots of protein and carbs together makes us sleepy. If I end up going to a base that I've already, or not base, abandoned building that I've already been to, I will go to the crashed ship instead. That'll get me far away from where I've been so that I can search somewhere else. Oops. Oh, I see. Doesn't most tasty food make our bodies create dopamine? And hi, J-Spot. I'm just eating some food that I got. Thanks, J-Spot. Uh-oh. Starting to get that bug. Gonna have to load a save. Yep, that's correct, J-Spot. Yeah. Let's go ahead and load this most recent save so I don't get the ejector seat bug. You know what would be funny is if they fixed the ejector seat bug and then added a button that you could push to eject yourself out of your vehicle or ship. Just for fun. Oh, come on. I was inside the building. Okay, I'll read this one. I cannot step through. I know that if I do, all of this will be over. Lives come back to me. I have seen horrors and wonders. I have been cruel. I have become good and evil. I have grown beyond all such things, life after life, and now I am become you. That you are reading this, that I know you are reading this, it means that one day I will step through the portal, that I will wake up next to a crashed ship, that I will be reborn once more. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm back. Okay, time for a new abandoned building. Oh, I think that's the one I just came from. If it is, then I'm just gonna head for the crashed ship. Yep, already been to that one. I'm gonna go discover it again real quick, then I'll head for the crashed ship. Can you all still hear me now? I'm getting paranoid now since you guys were saying my mic was messing up. Okay, been here now. Okay, good. Guess I'll stop worrying about it. Whoa. So many craters on this planet. Hey Jordan, thank you. That's pretty meaningful coming from a man in France that you know we're celebrating Thanksgiving in America. Yep. But it's nice of you to acknowledge our holiday, I guess. I was hoping I'd find a few more buildings and crashed debris on the way to this crashed ship, so I get some nanites along the way. Hope this doesn't end up being a big waste of time. Maybe I should try searching for another abandoned building now that I'm pretty far. Well, there's a question mark. Let's see what that is. Yay, there's a device. Whoops. I accidentally kicked my keyboard off the table. Nope, I'm probably always going to be on PS4. Hi, Tiny Pup. A lot of the distance between what? Happy Thanksgiving, Tiny Pup. Oh, I know what you're probably saying. In Septos, it increased distance because the storyline gives you the option to go to different... Oh no. You're not saying that at all. You're saying increased distance between factories, crash ships, drop pods. I disagree. It was actually way back in the Foundation update that they increased the distance between buildings. If anything, they're actually a bit closer now with 1.3 than they were for a long time. But yeah, buildings used to be super close together, but then the Foundation update made most planets have buildings much farther apart. And it was really good they added vehicles, because that made it a little bit easier to explore looking for buildings with a vehicle. Love these little trailer parks that have nanite devices. Yep, that's why you notice the difference then in Septos. I figured that's probably was the case. But yeah, buildings have been farther apart for a long time. Ooh, I've got over 500 nanites. Just need a little over 200 more, I think. Then I'll be done. Sorry, just a second. I'm back. Yeah, I was texting my mom, wishing her happy Thanksgiving back. I'm glad my mic's working well enough for you to hear that. Yeah, I'm not really celebrating Thanksgiving that much. I just bought some Thanksgiving food, talking to PM, for my roommate and I. And then next week my mom's coming up, and I'll celebrate with her. Oh, it's gamma weed. Ooh, I could use that. Sweet. You almost never find gamma weed on accident. Almost always have to scan for it. Oh no, sorry little deer thingies. Didn't mean to run you over. Cool. They kind of patched it, but it's still possible. Used to be all you'd have to do is use the grave, fly up to the space station, and then fly back, and you could get another glyph. But now you kind of have to leave the star system for a couple hours and then come back, and it should be reset and you can get another glyph. So they made it last longer, I guess, before it resets. So just takes a bit longer than it used to. But yeah, you can, it's still possible. Whoa. It's a spiky version of that ugly one I saw earlier. Ugh. It's even freakier looking. You're welcome. That's what I'm here for, passing on information. I am trying to gather about 800 nanites so that I can buy all the blueprints in this star system. That's my objective right now. Almost to this crashed ship, finally. 9 minutes away. Yep, that was my roommate in the kitchen. It's not a tiny house, it's a duplex. Pretty nice sized. 3 bedrooms, 2 baths. You know, living room, which is where I am right now. Good sized kitchen and eating area. Kind of wish I was in a tiny house though. All by myself, that is. Not with someone else. Tiny house would be cozy. Maybe someday, when I retire, I'll get one. Only I heard that the guy that was making a lot of tiny houses, he was going to start making them in my area, Kansas City, and then he mysteriously disappeared. That was an interesting news story. Yes, that's exactly what I'm talking about, Tiny Pup. I'm talking about the tiny house movement. But like I just said, the guy that was making some came to Kansas City and then he disappeared. So that's no good. Ooh, lucky I found an abandoned building just by accident. One day your voice will speak to you, telling you of some fate, some signal that needs answering. It will tell you of some secret at the heart of reality, some puzzle that needs to be solved lest all life falls into decay and oblivion. Do not listen to it. If all the world is a lie, then nothing is true, not even their explanation. Abandon it, abandon me. It is inevitable. The big house mafia stepped in. That's a good one, Donald. You never know, that could be it. There are a lot of big houses around where I live. Really expensive houses. In fact, there's a bunch right next to where I work. The school I work at is kind of a well-to-do area. It's got a lot of sort of mansions. Not like crazy mansions, but they're like wealthier people houses. I don't know about living off the grid. I would definitely want to have internet still. But yeah, I mean like sustainable, having solar panels and, you know, whatever else to lower the utility bills and all that. That would be cool. Like I said, that would like be something I'd do in my retirement, so I'm, you know, a good 40 or so years away from retiring, so ask me again in 40 years. Unless my YouTube career really kicks off and I end up doing that for a living, which I doubt. I think it's always just going to be a side thing, doing YouTube. And plus, I really don't want to. The job I have is my calling as a teacher, so I'm not going to quit that for YouTube. But if YouTube is still around in 40 years when I retire, it could be a little extra income for me in my retirement. That would work out well. 40 years is a long time to get a really big YouTube channel, but YouTube might not be around anymore in 40 years. There'll probably be some other online media website that I would have to move on to and try to get my fans to move over to my new channel or whatever. Who knows? Finally, made it to the crashed ship. Well, I wouldn't know, Ghost B-Box. I don't make a lot of money. I think generally speaking, to do YouTube as your full-time career, you have to have several million subscribers. As I enter the vessel, I'm greeted by a pile of military multi-tools, clearly thrown from a rack that once housed them. They fizz and spark and look unsafe. The broken body of a tendrilled behemoth lies awkwardly nearby. The craft must have crashed with such ferocity that little else is intact inside the ship. So, yeah, I don't want a new multi-tool, so I'm going to deconstruct multi-tools as salvage tech. There's no working glitches that I know of. Pulse spitter damage sigma. Cool. I wonder if that's one of the wonder if that's one of the upgrades in the space station, in which case I won't have to spend nanites on it. That would be cool. I think there was a pulse spitter upgrade up there, but we'll have to wait and see. For now, oh wow, I'm super close to my goal. I just need a few more nanites and I'll be done. Hopefully this isn't the one I just ran into. Do you see that? Do you see the star chain up in the sky? That's the ETARC star chain. That's how you can tell I'm in the ETARC hub. Because you can see that star chain in space. Cool. Thanks, Ghost B-Box. I have videos that show you how to make units. I have a video I did recently called The Easiest Way to Make Units in the Atlas Rises update. That's in my NMS version 1.3 how-tos and demonstrations. Very funny, Jacob. And I did a whole live stream series called How to Make Billions. That's in my NMS Making Money live streams playlist. So, I have lots of stuff to show you how to make money. No, I don't really want to do that, tiny pup. That takes about 2 days. Maybe in a vehicle it would take 1 day, but... And I'm talking a real life day. I'm not going to take a whole day of my life to go around the planet. I would rather do other things with my time. And if I stopped to gather stuff along the way, it would really take forever. So I'd have to be pretty much just traveling forward constantly. And, yep, it took a guy 2 days to walk around a planet. This was way back when the game first came out. Took him 2 days. So of course, planets aren't as big as the Earth, but they are pretty big. A human couldn't walk around the Earth in a day, that's for sure. But, or even 2 days. But, yep, I already been to that abandoned building. Typical. Oh, farm. I'm working on building a farm in survival mode, but no, I never built a farm in normal mode to make 1 billion units. My How to Make Billions live stream series shows you how to take advantage of other people's bases to make a lot of money. And also how to make a gas harvester farm, which I did build in normal mode. So, I already came here, so I'm going to have to go somewhere else. This next abandoned building should be the last one I need. Then I'll have enough nanites, probably. Yeah, in theory that should happen, Jacob, but as you walk, you'd probably run into a lot of terrain that might kind of make you not go in a straight line. But now we have compass. If you look at my compass, I have a north and a south. So now it would be possible to always go straight north. But I guess eventually it would switch and north would become south. It's a good question. I've never tried to find the magnetic pole of a planet. That would be a cool thing to experiment with. You could just do that in your ship. You could fly towards north and see if they ever flip around because you passed the magnetic pole. Ooh, sweet. A terminal to sell. Uh-oh. Starting to get the ejector seat glitch again. Gonna have to load a save. Yep, that's good. I'm here to answer questions, Ghost B-Box. So don't be afraid to ask. That's the main purpose of my channel, is to inform people about how to play No Man's Sky. Yeah, what Donald Short said is true. Once you charge a portal, it's always charged for you. Oh, dang it. I forgot loading a save messes up your... Oh, it messes up your location thingy. Just better give me the same abandoned building again. Or... Dang it. No, that's not too far. Sorry. That would be impressive, Ben Green. Yeah, if you've got a grave, it should be fairly easy to do that. You just gotta play for a couple hours and check the grave and repeat. Yep, it's called synergy in Septos. When you build tech next to each other, they get synergy bonuses. Let me give a good example. I've got some in my here. It's not really showing the synergy bonus. Oh, here it is. When you look at the main tech, see that part in orange, the plus 11%? That's the synergy bonus that I'm getting for putting these next to each other. So I'm getting an extra plus 11% to my boost for having all of the pulse jet upgrades touching each other. So yes, you get a bonus for building tech next to each other. There's like certain configurations you're supposed to use. I don't always build mine perfectly, but I'm sure there's online guides how to build them exactly the right way. Yeah, they're all consuming space. That is correct. Is there online? Not sure what you mean by that, Ghost B-Box. Yes, there's online support for No Man's Sky. Yeah, I use the technology section. As you can see, I have that filled with my hyperdrive upgrades and my deflector shield upgrades. So, yeah, for some reason it's not showing a synergy bonus on my deflector shield. I don't know why not, but my hyperdrive is getting an extra 100 light years bonus from having my hyperdrive upgrades next to each other. I don't know why my deflector shield isn't telling me any synergy bonus. That's no good. Yeah, might just be a visual bug that's not got the bonus in orange or whatever color it's supposed to be, because it's got a plus 0.1. Oh, it's because it's white. Look, see, it's got white around these boxes, so that is the synergy bonus. The plus 0.1 is the synergy bonus because it's in the color that's around the boxes. So I've got 1 plus another 0.1. Shield bonuses look really low. Like my shield bonuses are like 0.5, 0.3, 0.8, 1.7. They look really low, but they're actually pretty good. The numbers just look low. Not sure how they factor into how much they mitigate damage. You need to go to like good economy systems. Hello world. The terminal has nothing more to show me but this single phrase, repeated from system to system. What was I saying? I hate it when I lose my train of thought. Yeah, to find S classes, you need to go to systems with good economies. Like the one I'm in has an economy of destitute, so this would not be a good star system to look. This star system has adequate, but you want like really wealthy. That one's destitute. That one is fledgling, that's not good. Balanced, adequate, destitute, sustainable, affluent. That would be a good one to search for exotic ships. Oldest, or you're not going to be able to find that probably, but an affluent system is where you want to look, or a wealthy system, or something else that's a synonym of rich. They tend to have more exotic ships. And to be able to find wealthier systems, you need to have the economy scanner, which you can buy in GEC systems. Why is this so hard to select? Come on, there we go. Oh darn, ran out of iron. That's no good. I need those nanites. I feel like a drug addict always getting these nanites. Let's grab some iron. It'd be cool if there was radiation in these things, like these were giving up. Well, seems more likely these rooms would be toxic. Wonder why there isn't ever toxic stuff coming off these things. Here, I'll show you. To find a base, first you need to go to a planet, push up on the directional pad if you're on PlayStation 4, build a signal booster like this one, use it, and go to habitable base. If you select that, it'll show you where a habitable base is on your compass, and then you go to it, and a base will be there, and you'll need to do some quests. There will be NPCs. You'll build specialist terminals and hire NPCs at the terminals, and they'll give you quests to do, and so you can unlock all of the different stuff you can build at your base. Okay, I think I have enough nanites. Yep. Dang, I really need more iron. Maybe I'll farm iron at my base. My base has lots of iron around. Yeah, don't build your base in another player's system. there can only be one player's base visible to other players per star system. It's kind of sad they made it that way, but you can have neighbors in neighboring stars. That works okay. You're welcome. Okay, hopefully we can buy all the blueprints. Hope I didn't run out of nanites. Oh dang, I didn't have enough. Ah, phooey. I thought for sure I'd have enough for everything. Darn it. Gonna have to do that another time. Because I want to go back to my base right now. Oh, not my starship. Okay. Back to my base. Thanks, Jacob. Cutler is a known troll, so I'm just going to start having him banned whenever he shows up. I don't want his profanity showing up in the comments, so I'll just have him banned as soon as he appears. We've already banned at least 2 of his, no, 3. We banned 3 of his IDs already. Thank you, Jacob. Okay. Hi, Falcon. Yeah, I think I'll farm a bunch of iron here on this neat exotic planet. That's why I moved here. Wait, no, it's this way. It's this way. It's this way. Follow me. I forgot to check the frost crystals earlier when I was here. I could have more planted by now, but oh well. Nice. I'll have 3 domes of crystals before long. Thanks. Jacob actually discovered it, and I took advantage of his discovery and built my survival base here. Frost crystals are on cold planets, and it's how you make glass. Whoa. You still here, Jacob? Thanks. He's going to need a lot of email addresses to keep this up. Yeah, I love bases on moons that have a big planet right outside the base. It's a pretty neat sight. I think I want... yeah, whatever. So I need 2 copyright plants per dome, and the rest gamma weed. Nice. Next time I harvest the gamma weed, I'm gonna make it a lubricant so that I can... wait, how much does it take to make a lubricant? Ooh, only 400? I think you only get 50 per gamma root. Anyway, hello, NMS12369. Gamma root is on radioactive planets. I have an exotic ship that I named Alexander. Oh, you probably ended up in a different... Nope, you're here, Jacob. I see you. You just haven't noticed where I am yet. Thanks, troll chimp. Yeah, I know. Let's see, it was in the Pathfinder update that they greatly limited how easy it is to get iron. Used to be you could get one of these, can't see an example, but there's these big rocks in caves that used to give 300 iron, but now they made them be made out of detritum, and most other big rocks are made out of detritum. So all rocks that give iron only give like 25, at least in survival mode. But luckily there's no detritum rocks, at least, on crystal planets. Yeah, exactly. Iron used to be way easier to get. They do, Jacob. It's called destroying ships. Yes, technically you can destroy friendly ships for that milestone, but for the most part you'll mainly be beating pirates for the ships destroyed milestone. Yep, but I think it's kind of good that they made destroying friendly ships lower standing now. Makes sense. What's a GT? Cannons shoot out green laser beams. Don't all lasers have green laser beams? In this game, I mean. Yep, I like exotic crystal planets. Well, that's fine, Jacob. That's why I banned a certain word. Don't worry about it. It's doing its job. My gamer tag is on my YouTube channel description. Whoops. That was destroyed fast. Yep, I'm on PS4. I think I started... Well, you can look up what my oldest video is. Go to my YouTube channel, go to videos, and change to oldest, and you can look at the oldest video, but I think it was made in December of 2016, maybe January of this year, somewhere around there. Floating dream sticks, yep. I was trying to find that planet when I found this one that you found, Jacob. Nope, this is not my job. Yep, if you go to the Space and Guild website, which is on my YouTube, channel description, and go to that website, go to the Space and Guild website, and go to members. I'm the top member on the list, which is also my YouTube gamer tag. Or sorry, PS4 gamer tag, and go to my member bio, and on my member bio it has It has the portal address for this planet. So if that wasn't complicated enough, you can get here. Oh, come on. We'll give him a chance, Jacob. If he starts to spam or use profanity, he's out. Yep, I just passed it a little bit ago. Yeah, I'll get it when I finish this live stream, Ghost V-Box. Yeah, they give you 45 iron in normal mode. They give you 25 in survival mode. Whoa, laggy. Only problem is if you visit this planet by portal, you won't be able to get to my base because it's 20 hours from the portal. So so you'll either be doing a very long road trip to get to my base, or you'll have to move here permanently in order to have your ship to fly to my base. But you can still check out the planet even if you don't visit my base. Yeah, well, I'm not making a COE, I'm just making a farm for myself. I know this wouldn't qualify as a COE because of the distance from the portal. Oh wow, those grew fast. Nice. Oh, this is some of my favorite music. Wish the gamma root grew this fast. Wonder how many glass I can make. Let's see, how much whoa. I'm probably not gonna need more than 3 domes of frost crystals. Wait, 1 glass, oh, only 250, so I can make 1, 2, 3 glass from a dome, and I think I can only make 1 lubricant from a dome of gamma root. and stuff. So yeah, I'm probably gonna have a bunch more condensium and coprite, or condensium, I still want to call it condensium, gamma root and coprite than I am other stuff. There, I think I'm done with planting frost stuff for now. So I'm probably going to need more domes for sorry, my thinking is kind of slow right now. But yeah, I'm only going to have 3 domes of frost crystals for now. And we'll see how many domes of stuff for making lubricant I need. It's okay now, Infinite Death. Thanks, though. I'm kind of OCD. I want all my ladders to go the same direction. No, there's not currently a Venus flytrap. There's just a vine whip thingy. And it's not too impressive. I'm hoping they add more carnivorous plants eventually. Oh no, darn it. Need to delete this one first. Then build it. Uh-oh, what the... I was stuck to the ladder. Yep, it'll be interesting to see how they continue to improve the game. Thanks, NMS. Happy Thanksgiving to you too. Well, there are slightly different versions. They have slightly different accessories. But, yeah, there's 2 exotic crystal planets in this system, Jacob. It's funny. Because somebody forgot to discover all the planets before they left, so I got to name the other one. Sorry. Nope, I did. Okay, so I think I'm going to go ahead and sell a bunch of glass. Because it's just going to pile up otherwise. Give me the monies. Okay. Yeah, I know. I messed up on one of the tags. Yep, that would be cool, Infinite. Yep, the last update, 1.38, made temperatures more varied on empty planets, but, I mean, they don't really do anything. It doesn't ever cause a heat hazard or cold hazard. It's just, I don't know, numbers for the sake of having different numbers. Okay, so that's gonna do it. That's gonna do it for this live stream episode. I farmed a lot of nanites. I bought most of the technology blueprints in the star system, and I tended to my garden some more. So in the next episode, I should get the last blueprint. Just go ahead and ban him, Jacob. I tried to give him a chance. Thank you, Jacob. So anyways, yeah, so that's going to do it for this episode. I have been Mac. Thank you for joining me for a day. And I will see you on the next day that I am Mac.